Hi, and welcome to LitmusBox Labs Summer of IoT. I'm your host, JT Mudge, Head of Digital Innovation. We are here in our labs in Santa Cruz, California, working on some pretty cool projects this summer. We thought we would invite you along to take a peek at what we're working on. Now, when you think of IoT or Internet of Things, you probably think of smart homes, lights, thermostats, and voice assistants. What you might not think of right away is robots. So we figured what better way to start the summer than with some robot fun. Joining us today in our lab is our development manager, Antonio, via our lab telepresence robot, Joiner. Say hello, Antonio.
Hello.
Joiner is a telepresence robot from our friends at OmniLabs. For those not familiar with telepresence bots, think Skype on Wheels or the movie Surrogates with Bruce Willis. While these robots are primarily used for remote human presence applications like remote office meetings, OmniLabs offers an API that allows developers to control the bot. Now, what we've done with our bot here is to turn him into a tweet bot. Joiner can listen to any public account, but for this episode of Litmus Labs, we figured what better Twitter account to use than one of the most famous tweeters out there, the President of the United States.
3.4 million jobs created since our great election victory, far greater than ever anticipated, and only getting better as new and greatly improved trade deals start coming to fruition.
Thanks, Mr. President. Joiner listens for new tweets from @RealDonaldTrump, and when a new tweet comes in, Joiner responds, moves forward, reads the tweet, then goes back and awaits for more Twitter gold. And we can connect this bot to any number of Twitter accounts, not just the president. You can do any number of your political favorites. While IoT with a robot is fun, it is even more fun if the robot can interact and control its environment. Joiner is connected to our lab lighting system, our digital signage platforms, and other bots in the office. Joiner, what time is it?
Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 12:34.
It is 12:34.
Wait, did you just outsource your job? Sometimes Joiner can get a bit surly in the office and can be a pain to work with, so we have to check in and see how he's doing from time to time. Joiner, how do you like working here?
Kill all humans, kill all humans, kill all humans, kill all humans, kill all humans.
Well, that's certainly a pretty strong opinion. Hopefully not shared by all the bots in the office. Now, if you're working on a project for a brand and want to incorporate IoT and robots, chances are you don't want your robot to scare off the customers shouting, "Kill all humans." So you have to program your bots to behave. And for those of you wondering how all this works, it's actually quite simple. Hey, Antonio, how you doing?
Hey.
I thought you were working from home today on the telepresence bot.
The teleporter bay was completely clogged with tribbles.
Again,
Yeah, I had to bike in.
dude, you gotta look into that problem. That's why we have the telepresence bot a lot of times.
I know, but I guess, it's always best to just follow the KISS principle in the end.
Yeah, keep it simple. That's right. Technology sometimes gets in the way. Well, we are so glad to have you here,
Yeah.
and maybe you could tell us a little bit about how all of this works.
Sure thing, JT. So the tweet bot is really just a web page with an AJAX call that gets the most recent tweet for a user and other profile information. For example, the user's profile image gets displayed as the joiner's face. When the user posts a new tweet, the script detects the new tweet and interacts with the robot API, which has it move and speak the tweet out loud. For the IoT takeover, we use a PubSub tool called PubNub. In fact, most of our devices in the lab are rigged to be controlled through PubNub, even our Philips Hue Bridge lighting. So, and that's pretty much about it.
That sounds pretty simple.
Yeah.
Now, can we connect it to other devices in the lab? Like what about the Sphero?
Oh yeah, actually the Sphere is also possible.
Yeah, okay, great. Using like what kind of libraries would we use for that?
Well, we use Node.js and Node.js and Cylon.js.
Okay.
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, it sounds like with the tools we have, we can create just about anything with an Internet of Things kind of interactions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Correct.
Well, thank you for having us here today, and we would love to have you in our lab or give us a call. We'll explain some of the stuff or go over how IoT can be used in digital engagement in your brands or your projects. So let us know. We'd be happy to talk more. Take a look at some of our other videos, and we'll be seeing you soon.